and today I am going to show you how to make my special apple pie protein smoothie. So this is something I've actually been working on now for a while. I've made quite a few different versions of this, and I've finally come up with a version that I personally really like and that is super tasty and really reminds me of apple pie. So I am going to show you quickly how to make this apple pie protein smoothie. So here I have like all the ingredients. So what you need is you're going to need some applesauce. So this is actually like unsweetened applesauce. The next thing you need is some yogurt. So I actually have just some plain Greek yogurt. So the next thing you need is some almond milk, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So you can get any sort of almond milk as long as it's unsweetened. The next thing you need is some cinnamon. You need some nutmeg. You need some protein. So I always use the LadyBoss Greens protein. This is the vanilla cake flavor. We need a little bit of oatmeal. I know it seems like there's a lot of ingredients. And just a little bit of stevia drops. So it's really easy to make. So what you need is you need a shaker cup. Of course you need a little blender. I always like to use a magic bullet. What you need first is you need 1 cup of applesauce. So got my applesauce. So that's a half a cup, and that basically makes 1 full cup. So we got our 1 cup of applesauce. So in a lot of like apple pie protein shake recipes, they always get you to just cut up like an apple into little pieces and use that as like the apple taste. But I found if you use applesauce, you just have more of that apple flavor in there and it just tastes so much better. Next thing we need is a half a cup of the Greek yogurt. And again, this is just the plain Greek yogurt. So that's a half a cup. And I like to put the yogurt in it just because it makes it that much creamier. The very first time I made this, I made it with just straight, almond milk, and it was just too watery. It just wasn't like the right consistency. Okay, so 1 cup of applesauce, a half a cup of plain yogurt. Next thing we need is just a 1/4 cup of the almond milk. We just need a little bit. So a 1/4 cup. So now with some of the spices, we need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So 1, 2. Then we need 3/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. So I have a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm just gonna use 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Then we need some protein. So let's put in some of this LadyBoss Greens. So we just need 1 scoop of this. So 1 scoop. Next we need is some oatmeal. So I like to put in a 1/4 cup. Where's my cup? It's got a little bit of almond milk in it. Let me rinse it out. Okay, I got it rinsed. 1/4 cup of oatmeal. Put that in there. And then we need 10 drops of stevia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you notice, everything just barely fits in the cup. Put the lid on, shake it up a little bit, blend it up. Now, if you guys want to blend it a little bit more, just because there's plain oatmeal in there, totally can. If you leave this on the counter for a little bit longer, it'll get a little bit thicker just because of the oatmeal. And if you look at it, I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see all like the little specks. It totally looks like apple pie with all the cinnamon and nutmeg in there. I'm telling you, it's like the perfect apple pie flavor. So good. And it's thick and it's delicious and it tastes just like an apple pie. Now, the other thing I was gonna try was maybe putting in a little bit of vanilla. I haven't tried that yet, but you know how like vanilla ice cream tastes so good on apple pie? I was thinking maybe putting a little bit of vanilla in it just to see what it would taste like, but I haven't tried it. But if you guys try this the way it is right now, it is really, really good. Highly recommend this. So good. It's amazing. It's delicious. There's a lot of freaking protein in here. The LadyBoss Greens has about 15 grams of protein. Greek yogurt has about 10 grams of protein. So in this smoothie alone is about 25 grams of protein. It is so good. Oh my gosh. So if you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys have tried this because it is so, so good. If you guys want discounted pricing and free shipping on the LadyBoss Greens, there is going to be a link down below, so you guys can definitely check that out. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you definitely try this because it's so worth it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.